This is my temperature blanket. This is the foundation chain. It is 482 chains. I'm using DK yarn. I'm going to be doing granny stitch. I had such a hard time trying to decide how big I wanted this to be because I knew I wanted to do the granny stitch. I saw a granny stitch one where it did like 2 rows per colour and I was like, I want to do this. And then I saw this other one where it has all the data, where it has the high and the low temperatures. I was like, can I do it as a granny stitch? And I found out that I needed to do test pieces. So this is the same brand of yarn. This was the first one. This is using a 3mm. This is what I'm going for. I like how flowy it is. I know obviously when it's bigger it's going to be even more flowy, but because I started doing the math, I was like, oh god, this is going to be massive.
I took forever to explain this for some reason. I did a bunch of different test swats using different stitches, obviously like the granny stitch generally, but I also did like half double instead of a double. And then I also did different hook sizes, so 3mm, which is the first one you saw, 2mm, 2.5mm. Essentially, I decided to base it off my original swatch. Yep, all that effort just to do the first one I did. Of course.
I did have to work out that I can't do 2 rows per colour, because if I did that, this blanket would be like 9 meters tall, and then to even it out, I'd want it at least 6 meters. And then now that is insane. So I decided I was going to just do 1 row a day instead of 2 rows. Now, it is the 4th of January. I'm behind. That is mainly because I don't have all of my colours yet. Let's discuss. We have black. Black is going to be my border colour, the next colour that I actually have. Purple. We then go into navy. Have these 3. This one's denim. This one might not get used, but I've still got it here just in case lagoon ends up not being the right colour. Sea green. We have aloe. We then have the greens. Lichen, pistachio, and this is lime. We have pumpkin, blood orange, red, crimson. We've got primrose. This is sunshine. Those colours, they're not all the colours. I've got a couple of ones that might come in, might not. Waiting for them to get delivered here. Put that order in a few days ago, I'm not gonna lie. I've had no updates and I'm a bit anxious about it. Now, what I do need to do, go into this, put some single crochets in it, and once single crochets are in it, I won't be able to start yet because I don't have the colour to start the first day. But yeah, let's get to stitching.
For literally the first time ever, I ran out of stitch markers. Didn't have much left to do either. I was marking out where all the granny stitches should go. And I was like, oh, I might actually be able to do it. It'll be fine. And then, no. I might just take one out and count the rest to make sure this is all fine. That means that's the right amount because you double stitch, you leave 2, and then you do your double into there. You need to be able to count well in crochet. I cannot, I guess.